This is just a test. This is an experiment, okay? I'm not actually doing anything completely ridiculous with šašliks. I'm just seeing if this makes them more juicy. So please allow me to sous vide some šašliks before I get them on the charcoal, and just watch and see what happens. Just hear me out, okay? Please. Chop the skin off because we don't need it for šašliks. Slice, and you can actually do these quite small because the whole point of this is that we're not letting it dry out.
Now you might say that this looks fairly normal, but you should know, like mana sievas learned, nothing is ever truly normal when I'm in the kitchen. Cilvēki dažreiz saka, tas ir tā, kā tas ir, bet es reti kad esmu apmierināts ar vienkāršu pieņemšanu. There are 3 types of šašlik chefs. The ones who hover over it until it's perfect, the ones who are too cautious and leave it there till it's overdone, and the ones who are drinking too much and couldn't care less, and it's charcoal on the outside and still oinking in the middle. And I'm just merely proposing a 4th type, the nothing up to chance type, and that's why I think sous vide is perfect for this, and it allows for lots of šašliks super fast.
So we've just hit 61 degrees Celsius. We're going to leave it at this temperature for around about an hour to an hour and a half, maybe even 2. That'll make sure that our pork is cooked to the exact doneness that we want to do, which is 61 degrees Celsius. And then we can just char the outside. And the effect I'm going for is a nice, authentic šašlik char over coal on the outside with a juiciness on the inside. That's quite hard to achieve, especially when you're a few volume measures down.
You see, this is about taking the guesswork out of it, because you can't overcook these. They're already cooked perfectly. They just need a little bit of color, a little bit of char on the outside, and so you just assemble them cooked. And you know, you can pre-cook these to the perfect, safe and juicy doneness, and you can also just put them in the latvia and reheat them on the day or in the moment or however you need them, and then just finish them over charcoal for that classic taste. Because that's what we want, right? Šašliki ar zināmu aptikumu, sulīgumu un bez tarpiem, kas sagraustot smadzenes kā RFK. And then it just works perfectly. And yeah, I know this isn't traditional by any means, bet tradīcijas ir tikai vēl viens pakāpiens progresa ceļā. And I stand by that. Look at that. It's perfect.
The meat tastes the same, but it's just juicier. It's so good. And yeah, perhaps even my wife thinks that these are marginally better. But certainly, they're a lot easier. So, if you've had a few too many valmiermuižas, this could be the way to go. I don't expect anyone to change their mind though.